seeing a collective that is calling in a relationship with someone who could be a future parent to your children. And for this collective, it shows that you already do have a child that is a product of a former relationship, and a child that you consider at this time to be the love of your life. A child that makes you feel grateful every day that you met that former partner because it allowed you to meet them. And I see within this collective, this child is exactly why you decided to end that relationship. Because in many ways, you want it to be an example for someone choosing yourself, for someone prioritizing your happiness, your fulfillment, your well being. And as difficult as it was, deep down, you knew that was the right decision. And it did come with a lot of sacrifices. I feel with this collective, you were very tough, you're very independent, you're very resilient, and you've had to prove that out in real time as you navigate this new cycle of being a single parent and having to again set this example of what it looks like to be someone who could weather the storm in difficult circumstances while also providing emotional support. So you've had to be in many ways both father and mother. You've had to provide the strength and the softness. And that has been a very challenging path to navigate. But it also feels like you have evolved and again become so strong in the process. And at this time, you wouldn't trade it for anything. But I will say, that all being said, within this collective, you are ready for a cycle in which you don't have to take care of everything yourself because you've been doing that for a long time. And I do sense that you have recently met someone or you'll meet someone in the month of September that is going to finally lighten the load for you. They specifically could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And I'm strongly sensing that this person shows up in your life to be able to show you that you are worthy of being supported, of being taken care of. It does feel like it will take you some time to get used to this because, again, you've been very independent and been doing everything for yourself for a long time. But this person's arrival is meant to be one in which you learn to trust again, in which you learn to receive again, and in which you do prepare for what could be future expansion of your family. For many of you, this is the future parent of your second child and someone who will give you a sibling to your firstborn and show you that even though it's hard to believe at this time, that your heart has an even greater capacity for love. So for this collective, I do see this new energy, again, this air sign coming in to usher in a season of blessings and abundance. And I feel intuitively you've been sensing this as of late. Maybe you've been anticipating that this person's either showing up or that someone that you've just started speaking to could be the one. And I feel for this collective, the universe is really encouraging you to be optimistic, to trust that the cycle ahead is much lighter than the cycle that you've just experienced, and to know that you now can experience a very happy life with the partner that you've always deserved and the family that can offer you more love than you didn't even know existed.